Hey y'all, welcome back to the Lips Reacts channel. I'm Lips and today we're watching episode 4 of Game of Thrones. This episode is titled The Spoils of War, and after the Queen's Justice last episode, I am nervous. I think if we're doing a hope check-in, my hope is dwindling. But I am still very enamored by this show, so it is hard for me to have negative feelings when I start these recordings. Even in my deepest fears, I still get incredibly excited to watch the next episode, even though I know that it could very well bring pain. I could lose people that I love. I could see darkness. I could see darkness in characters that I love. And that's really scary. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Before we get started, don't forget to hit like and subscribe on this video and on this channel. And if you want the full-length reaction to this episode or any other episode, make sure you hop on over into Patreon to get that. And with that said, I'll see you in the episode.
You've just won the biggest prize in the world. What could you possibly have to be upset about?
Oh, well, little do you know.
Queen of Thorns give you one last prick in the balls?
She sure did.
No, but motivating reluctant farmers to hand over the harvest. I bet you're going to have a real talent for that.
Yikes.
My lord.
Oof. That is a dark shadow cast on Jaime.
I must say, I don't think the Iron Bank has ever had a debt of this magnitude repaid in a single installment. I always considered your father a very effective and efficient man, but you appear to be redefining those terms entirely.
I don't know if it's effective and efficient to pay it back so much. I hope she kept some for herself.
The gold
is on its way. My brother is supervising its transportation himself.
Ooh, what if it doesn't make it back?
Yes, perhaps we could be of assistance in some current venture.
So now he will back her for war.
You can count on the Iron Bank's support. As soon as the gold arrives.
Yes, of course.
The other dagger, the one that took her life. I would have stopped that dagger with my own heart, if I could have.
Is he trying to get his claws into Bran right now? Because I just don't have time for him. I just don't.
Do you know who this belonged to?
That very question was what started the War of the Five Kings.
Oh, wait, what?
I imagine you've seen things most men wouldn't believe.
No, you have no idea.
I can only imagine.
Chaos is a ladder.
Oh, it's so scary.
I'm sorry to have disturbed you, Lord Stark.
I'm not Lord Stark.
That's why he's trying to suck up to Bran.
You're leaving.
When they come, I need to be with my family.
Oh, shit.
You don't need me anymore.
No, I don't.
Oh, good for her, though.
That's all you've got to say.
Thank you.
He is, yeah, he's distant as fuck.
My brother died for you.
Oh.
Hodor and Summer died for you.
Uh-oh.
I almost died for you.
She wants more than a thank you.
Bran.
I'm not really.
He's not really Bran.
I remember what it felt like to be Brandon Stark. But I remember so much else now.
Wow. That's why he's so distant. He's everywhere.
You died in that cave.
Oh. Arya!
I live here.
Fuck off.
Shut
I'm
up.
Arya Stark. This is my home.
No one ever believes her.
Go ask Jon Snow then. The king in the north. He's my brother.
He's 1,000 miles away.
Oh my god, please don't turn her away.
Best fuck off.
Shut the fuck up!
Tell Sansa her sister's home.
Lady Sansa is too busy to waste a breath on you, just like us.
What in the... Why does she always get this kind of treatment?
I'm getting into this castle one way or another. If I'm not who I say I am, I won't last long.
Literally just go get Sansa. She made it. this time I think she'll actually get a reunion.
We were standing right next to her, and
when we turned around, she'd gone, my lady.
Wait, what?
I know where she is.
Do I have to call you Lady Stark now?
Oh. They have a tense relationship, so this will be interesting.
I hope he comes back soon. I remember how happy he was to see me. When he sees you, his heart will probably stop.
Oh, I hope they get to reunite. I will lay on this ground on a fucking sword if they don't.
They say you killed Joffrey.
I wish I had.
However long my list got, he was always first.
Your list?
Oh, yes, of people to kill. Still shocked she turned around from going straight to kill Cersei.
How did you get back to Winterfell?
It's a long story. I imagine yours is too.
Not a very pleasant one.
Gosh, they haven't seen each other since season 1, episode 9.
But our stories aren't over yet.
No.
No. Oh my. Oh. Oh. That was a really nice reunion.
Bran's home too.
Oh, Arya, it's not that good. I mean, it's good. Bran being home is good, but he's not Bran, like he said. It's actually wild that only 2 of the kids are dead. Oh.
I see quite a lot now.
Bran has visions.
They're a little more than
I
that.
thought you might go to King's Landing.
Why would you go back there?
Cersei's on her list of names.
That is so scary, probably. She's like, I wasn't kidding about the list of names. I'm
Who
a
else is on
killer.
your list?
Most of them are dead already.
I think she respects that. Fuck, I think she really respects that.
Littlefinger gave it to me because it was meant to kill me.
Why would a cutthroat have a Valyrian steel?
It's Valyrian steel?
He's not a generous man. He wouldn't give you anything unless he thought he was getting something back.
She's so smart.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
I don't want it.
Won't be wasted on Arya, tell you that much. Oh my gosh. Oh, we are so home.
Catelyn Stark would be proud.
She would.
You kept your vow.
She...
You're too hard on yourself, my lady.
I'm not a... Thank you, Podrick.
I like these two. Oh, there's a lot of good respect going around today. Oh, Littlefinger, what did you want in return for that? You terrifying little man.
There's still no word from the Unsullied. Soon.
Oh.
What happened? Many things.
Many things.
Oh, girls are just girls after all. That. Oh man, Danny wants the tea so badly. Wow.
Well, this is it. All we'll ever need.
There is something else I want to show you, Your Grace.
What?
The children of the forest made these.
They were right here. Standing where we're standing. Before there were Targaryens or Starks. Maybe even before there were men.
No.
Oh.
They were here together. The children and the first men.
Oh shit.
They fought together against their common enemy.
Whoop.
Despite their differences, despite their suspicion.
Yo.
Together.
That is really good evidence for Jon.
Because the enemy is real. It's always been real.
Danny, come on.
And you say you can't defeat them without my armies and my dragons.
No, I don't think I can.
Danny?
I will fight for you.
Oh.
I will fight for the North.
Oh. But?
When you bend the knee.
Fuck.
My people
They'll never respect him.
They will if their king does.
It's not that easy, Dany.
I chose you to protect them. Isn't their survival more important than your pride?
Isn't everyone's survival more important than your pride?
We took Casterly Rock.
That's very good to hear.
Oh, well.
Isn't it?
Yikes, their entire strategy is just not going to plan.
All my allies are gone. They've been taken from me while I've been sitting here on this island.
Uh-oh.
Commit to the blockade of King's Landing. We have a plan. It's still the right plan.
The right plan!
Ooh.
If I have underestimated our enemies...
Our enemies? Your family, you mean?
Ooh.
Perhaps you don't want to hurt them after all.
Dany.
Enough with the clever plans. I have 3 large dragons. I'm going to fly them to the Red Keep.
And she's gonna burn things down.
What do you think I should do?
Oh.
What do you think I should do?
She has 2 other trusted advisors there, and she turns to Jon Snow. Whoa.
I never thought that dragons would exist again. No one did. But if you use them to melt castles and burn cities, you're not different.
You don't want to be the same, Dany. We all know that you don't.
Nice sword. Very nice dagger.
Thank you. Shouldn't have to flourish. It's so cool, like.
I want to train with you. You swore to serve both my mother's daughters, didn't you?
And this is how she can serve Arya. Sansa keeps Littlefinger close. She knows what she's doing. Arya is impressive. Oh, fuck! Oh, oh! Much. Oh, look at that smile. Wow, wow. Maybe that there's another feeling in Sansa's heart other than just respect. I don't know. Jealousy? And whatever's in Littlefinger's heart is disgusting.
I think she has a good heart.
A good heart? I've noticed you staring at a good heart.
Oh!
There's no time for that.
Really? If he was Targaryen, I think he would have much lighter hair.
If I may, how did a slave girl come to advise Daenerys Targaryen?
Oh, it's a good story.
Bought me from my master and set me free.
Of course, you're serving her now, aren't you?
Oof. Misa is master.
Because I believe in her.
And if you wanted to sail home to Narth tomorrow,
Then she would give me a ship.
you believe that?
Ooh.
All of us who came with her from Essos, we believe in her.
What if someone didn't, though?
She's the queen we chose.
Will you forgive me if I switch sides?
Is that a Greyjoy ship?
Theon. Oh, fuck! No. I don't think I want this reunion. No, 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 no.
Sansa. Is she all right?
What you did for her is the only reason I'm not killing you.
Oh, fair.
Your sister?
Euron has her. I came to ask the Queen to help me get her back.
She doesn't have time.
The Queen is gone. Where did she go?
Where did she go? If people realize there are dragons, all she needs to do is show off her dragons. Oh no, but they have that arrow specifically made for the dragons.
All my life, we've been pledged to House Tyrell. They didn't deserve to die. But Lady Olenna chose to betray her queen and support the Targaryen girl.
I didn't expect it to smell like that.
Men shit themselves when they die. Well, I learnt it when I was 5.
Is that the first time you killed someone? You are such a dark person. But you say everything so lightly.
Listen.
Dothraki?
Form up! Come on, lads! Out those wagons! Form a line! Form a line!
Oh, and they have all the money. Lannisters always pay their debts, or do they? It would be so kismet if they just couldn't. That poor horse close up. That was so mean. Let that horse live.
We can hold them off.
Do you believe us now, fuckers? Oh my gosh. Holy shit. The sound right before the dragons light shit up is my favorite sound. Uh-oh. Oh, the Dothraki are like, right through the fire. Holy shit. Oof. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ah! Some of these guys are gonna have really long braids. Yikes. They are good. The Dothraki are fucking good. Even when they die, it's just like, yeah, but they go out with their whole ass on the line. Oh. Holy fuck. Holy shit. It just takes one arrow. It just takes one arrow. Oh my god. Oof. Oof.
Covenant Scorpion is over there.
Go get it then.
I can't shoot with one hand.
He can sword with one hand though. Ooh. That guy's swording with two hands. Thanks. No, a 2v1? Come on. Oh. What an ally. What an unexpected ally in the end. They're not bad fighters. They're not. He's gonna get the force. Yep. Yikes! The gold. Oh, your riches. Well, not gonna be useful to you if you fucking die. Interesting to have people on both sides. Like, Dany wins out, right? But like, you gotta feel bad for the Lannisters right now. Like, that's a wicked, wicked fight. Dothraki and dragons. Dany's got the double D's. Oh. Oh. Why did they have to have this with them? How are they always one step ahead? Oh. This seems far too easy to load up. It should be harder. It should be harder. Dany? You can't lose one of these dragons? Oh, Tyrion's there. Oh, wow. It is sad. Jaime saved Tyrion. Oof. Ooh, it's so low. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Gotta get her out, gotta get her out, gotta get her out, gotta get her out, gotta get her out. Come on! You sent your message. That'll go right through the skull of a dragon. Oh my god. They're gone. We can't lose a dragon. We can't lose a dragon. We need all three of them.
Come on, you fucker.
No. 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 Oh? Oh, right in front of him? Do it. Do it! Do it! Oh, good dragon. Oh, sweet baby. Jaime could kill her right now if he really wanted to.
Flee, you idiot. Come on, boy. Come on.
Oh. I thought he was gonna flee. No!
You idiot.
I don't want either of them to die. Holy shit. Oh, we've unlocked new powerful ways to torture ourselves by being fans of different sides. Oh shit. That was the best way it could have gone down. Why the Dothraki would just let their queen be on the ground and none of them went over to her seems a little like a lost, like someone was paying attention to where fucking Jaime is, but no one's paying attention to where she is, and she was on a giant dragon who came and onto the ground. Like, come on. Though I didn't get a good picture of who took Jaime off of the horse, but I think it was friend, not foe, for Jaime. So I think it was our favorite sellsword. He's buyable. He's still loyal at the end of the day, right? Is he loyal because now he lost all of his money? He doesn't even have the coin. But like once all that settles, I don't know. And the dust settles, when the fire goes down, will there be any money on the ground? That's a riddle. Surely the Dothraki will like scavenge the area to see if there's anything is useful to them. Yikes. She needed to send a message. She needed to be different. I don't really know if that's what she accomplished, honestly. I think war is war, and at the end of the day, she made a decision and she just has to stick by it. If this is the path she wants to go down, then she just needs to kind of let go of this, like, I'm gonna be the best ruler. Like, all rulers are inherently, everyone that has, what was I saying earlier? Yes, or in the last episode, it's like power is a disease at the end of the day. To keep power, if people want the power, and then to keep the power, and then you've got to kind of manipulate the people around you, because, like, yeah, people choose to fight for Dany, but also, like, if they wanted to go, would she just let them go? She'd be a little butthurt, right? She'd be a little sad, but also, like, no one would, I don't think at this moment, no one would walk away from her without, like, her doing something that was kind of unjustifiable to them, because most of the people closest to her have no one else. They're all kind of these, like, lost puppies, and they've chosen her, yes, but it's a hodgepodge of people that are a little lost, don't have a lot of other places to go, and that's just as important to remember as, like, the fact that, yeah, it's a choice, but also what would their other choices be? So, power, yes. People willingly fighting for her, not fighting for her out of fear, yes. I think the Dothraki aside, like, the Dothraki are pretty strong-willed, right? So they would walk away if they ever wanted or needed to, and they have in the past. She hasn't gotten to this place without a lot of great effort and a lot of great strategy and a lot of, like, bold moves on her part. So I want to give her that recognition. I want to give her that credit. She deserves it. She does. I just think power is a disease, if we want to break it down like that. Chaos is a ladder. There's also that. And The Spoils of War was the name of this episode. The Lannisters pay their debts. But do they? Cersei just promised the Iron Bank, like, a great deal of payment, right? And now, what? Is Jaime even alive? All we see is him going down. I think he's going to be alive. I feel like he's such a strong part of the story. They wouldn't just kill him off like that. But also, weirder things have happened in this show. I think he deserves a better death, though, or a better moment of death if he has to have one. That was a really tense moment. It was really beautifully done. I think season 7, and I said this after the first episode, season 7 is really beautifully paced and created artistically. Like, the shots, that fight scene was fantastic. The fire element of it was obviously phenomenal. The passion of it, like, as a viewer, like, having this whole journey and getting to this point and having this moment of, like, I understand both of these sides. If I had to lay my stakes on someone, it would have been Dany, yeah. I believe in her more than I believe in Cersei, and at the end of the day, Jaime's fighting for Cersei. So, yeah, I want Dany to win the fight, but also, like, I thought it was either Jaime dies or Dany dies, and obviously they leave it a little up in the air. It was a really good ending. Like, I love the endings when I am absolutely just stunned, shocked. The woman was too stunned to speak. Like, if there is an ending and my jaw is just still open and I just stand there just like staring at the screen and blinking for a little bit, like that is like a really good ending for me. If I'm able to just be like, okay, good episode, and like move right along, it's like, yes, it's still a good episode. They're almost all good episodes. But it's like those ones with those endings, and this is just the 4th episode of the season. It's art. It's art. It really is. That's painful. It's painful. Which pain can be art, I guess. So, there's that. The spoils of war. We're in it. It's kind of scary and surreal to see these moments of circle backs that we've been waiting on for so long. Like Jon seeing Theon. Jon seeing Tyrion again was fun, right? It was like lighthearted, it was fun. It was this like call back to this moment of kinship and camaraderie and like differences coming, like being left behind, and like the bastard and the dwarf, right? Like the 2 sons that never got the full respect they deserved. And this moment though that we got to share with them very early on, and then they came back, right? But then also at that same point, we have Theon seeing Jon again, and they haven't seen each other in just about the same amount of time. But there's so much more tense, so much more drama there, so much more butting of heads, so much more to like see come out to play, even though we just kind of walked away from it. I mean, Theon did come through for Sansa when we needed him to, and that's huge, right? But at the end of the day, he did betray the Starks. He did. So I don't think it's right to really ever forgive him. Even if we can recognize that he didn't actually kill Bran and Rickon. He didn't. There's a lot of things he didn't do, and there's a lot of things he did do. And at the end of the day, he betrayed the Starks, and I'll never forgive him for that. Though I can recognize, again, like I said at the end of last episode, most of the characters in the show, I will do my best to not hold against them their worst moment, right? Like, but I will also do my best to understand why people in the show might. Like, Jon will still hold Theon to that letdown, to that betrayal. And I think that's fair. I think it is. Oof. I feel like we're going to have a lot of consequences the next episode. We have a lot to catch up on. So I'll see you in episode 5. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like and subscribe here on this channel, on this video. Full length reactions and Patreon. And I'll see you in the 5th episode.